Everybody, what's up? Pac-Man 5698 is back, and I'm here with an update. Sorry you haven't seen me in, uh, about 2 weeks. Yeah, throughout the entire month of April. So yeah, sorry the month of April was fairly slow, but it was more about posting, really good, impressive, long videos than just a bunch of small videos about other stuff that normally wouldn't get as much views. Speaking of which, yes, it was well, to start off with, my Jurassic Park music tribute, it's done and it's up there, but if any of you saw it and then noticed it was deleted for a bit, I'm sadly kind of a perfectionist. Yeah, the quality of my camera's good. So anyway, I was kind of a perfectionist. At the beginning, I misspelled Steven Spielberg. I spelled it with a U instead of an E, so I had to correct it twice because the first time I used the same file again by accident. And yeah, so it's up now permanently, and originally it had 2 likes, but now it just has 1 like. And I reposted somebody's comment who liked the tribute. So if you're watching this, I really do want it to get a lot of views and not just be buried underneath all these other videos. So click the link down below, which I'll post, and see the tribute. I worked on it for a while. It was kind of a pain because although Sony Vegas is a really good movie program, often my computer would fight against it. Sometimes it just won't play back. Sometimes it would freeze because memory was so high. I had to log out a bunch of times. And yeah, it was really hard to do, and sometimes the green screen was annoying. Sometimes it just wouldn't save to my computer. So yeah, that's what I have to say about the Jurassic Park tribute. Hope this thing isn't lagging. Anyway, next up is sorry if it's crazy. Okay. Next up is Jurassic Park itself. So, about 3 weeks ago, I saw Jurassic Park with. It's dark. I saw Jurassic Park with a bunch of my friends, and we all liked the movie. Of course, the movie's as awesome as ever. But do I seriously, not exactly seriously recommend, do I recommend at all seeing in 3D? Hell no. Don't see it in 3D. If you're going to see Jurassic Park, see Jurassic Park. Don't see it in 3D. I'm really actually disappointed about this whole thing because I've just kind of given up hope on 3D. I've never really I've heard I don't know. I've never really been a fan of 3D, even with Avatar and How to Train Your Dragon. Well, I never saw How to Train Your Dragon in the theaters, even though I love the movie. But I heard How to Train Your Dragon was awesome in terms of 3D. So I guess if that's the case, I haven't seen a good 3D movie since then. Lion King was disappointing. Phantom Menace was disappointing on both a content-wise and 3D-wise count or whatever. And how do you make Jurassic Park in 3D disappointing? There are so many scenes that allow for it to be good and creative with the 3D. You have the T-Rex coming through the gate. You have the T-Rex breaking the window and trying to eat the children. You have the raptors popping out and killing Robert. You have the raptors in the kitchen. You have the Brachiosaurus scenes. You have, what else? You have the Gallimimuses running. So how do you make it like porn 3D? I will give this, the 3D is good if you want to distinguish like stuff in the foreground from stuff in the background. It actually does look three-dimensional, but nothing pops up in your face. It's like, ooh, wow, this whole thing is amazing, like a good 3D movie should do. So yeah, Jurassic Park 3D, really disappointing. The movie itself is still awesome, great as ever, one of my favorite movies, but the 3D so disappointing. I don't know. I honestly have no idea if Spielberg will re-release Lost World Jurassic Park in 3D, or if Johnston will re-release Jurassic Park in 3D. I would really like to see them. However, if they do the 3D right, the best 3D scene in The Lost World would be when the trailer falls down, and the best scene in Jurassic Park 3 would be when the Spinosaurus roars at the crew in the plane. By the way, that's another thing I would like to say. Wouldn't it be weird if Jurassic Park 3 was re-released in 3D? It would be Jurassic Park 3 3D. Jurassic Park 3 3D. 3D. But anyway, yeah, that would be confusing. Hey, I'm gonna go see Jurassic Park 3D. I mean 3D. Well, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the original release of Jurassic Park 3D in 2013? Or are you talking about Jurassic Park 3? Or are you talking about the re-release of Jurassic Park 3 in 3D? I'm going out of control. The other thing I have to say before I get to pretty much the meat of this update is, sadly, the computer has this glitch where the audio will work fine for a while, but then for some reason it will mute. It will just, like, the audio will be gone, and then it will just mute itself, and then I'll have to go to the control panel, and I'll have to switch between, tabs on the sound of the control panel for it to come back up. It will only come back up for a few seconds, then afterwards it will mute again. And before I play anything with audio, I hear a little click, like a little or something like that before the video starts, and that's a sign that the audio is broken. I'm thinking still of calling computer geeks, but the good thing is that this isn't permanent, because the solution, headphones, good old headphones. If I plug them in, they don't give me any of that crap. The other update I'm gonna save before last is, I'm sorry guys, but LA Noire with Pac-Man has been canceled. I'm sorry, I'm really just not feeling it. There are dozens of Let's Plays that do LA Noire commentary better than I do. With Red Dead Redemption, there was just more stuff to do with random encounters and just having more free reign, more free roam. So yeah, Red Dead Redemption with Pac-Man worked. I'm just not feeling it for LA Noire. So yeah, if you all are outraged, I doubt a lot of you are not, because the series wasn't that popular. If you want to continue, go ahead. If you want to continue, you can petition, you can comment, you could say, Pac-Man, bring LA Noire back and all of that, and I'll think about it. But as of now, I'm just not feeling it. So I'm really just waiting for GTA 5 in all honesty. So as of now, LA Noire with Pac-Man, it's canceled. So anyway, stupid lag. This thing is lagging like mad. I should have had some compression. I'll do medium compression next time. What's going on with it? Okay, there we go. Yeah, LA Noire with Pac-Man canceled. The other thing now to really the meat of this update is, I've got have 7 minutes, is that yes, you know what time it is. It is time for more lag. Stop doing this, you stupid computer. Anyway, what it's time for is Season 4 of the Godzilla Unleashed requests. Stop lagging! Okay, there we go. So yeah, Season 4 of the Godzilla Unleashed requests are coming up, and so yeah, if you're wondering, I have a few more updates. Again, I've said this before, it's 10 requests a month now, and it's going to be 1 request per person. That's right, 1 request per person, unless the amount of requesters per month is below 10, because I don't just want one person spamming, the entire request industry and mail with Godzilla Unleashed requests, and so that his gets picked every single last time. So 1 request per person. Stop lagging! So, okay, there we go. No, there we don't go. So yeah, that'll be my plan for the Godzilla Unleashed requests. And afterwards, when the thing is that at the beginning of every month, say the beginning of May, the beginning of June, or whatever, I'll print out the request sheets I have as of now. Then I'll take this fedora here. I hope you all can see it because it's lagging again. What is going on? Looks like I'm chewing on it. Okay, I'll put the requests in this fedora hat. Then I'll shake the fedora hat. And then afterwards, I'll pick out 10 names. And let's see if you're lucky enough to be the winner. So yeah, that is my update for the Godzilla Unleashed request. It's great to have you all back. Request as much as ever, but remember, don't be greedy. And if you have to pick 1 request, make it the request you absolutely want to see. What do you think would be your best of the best requests? So yeah, I can't wait to see you all in Season 4, and get ready for a special surprise tomorrow. So yeah, that's my update. I'll see you all later. It was nice talking to all of you, and bye-bye.